First Alert Forecast, sponsored by the Original Mattress Factory.
I know it's spring, but I'm really looking forward to some of this rain just kind of pushing out of the forecast, giving us a little bit of a break. It's just so soggy out there.
It has. It's been a very wet start to May, and unfortunately, we haven't really had a great opportunity to clear this system out that's brought us this day after day chance for rain. So yes, we're still holding on to that theme a little bit as we go into this afternoon. So there will be some showers around the area, temperatures as a result, a little bit more cloud cover. We're going to stay cooler, 50s to 60s. But this system will finally depart, and that does open up the door to a big pattern shift by the end of this week and looking ahead to the weekend. Tomorrow looks to be a pretty dry day, may have some morning fog, so be mindful of that. But other than Thursday, where we get this cold front that rolls through and it may spark an isolated opportunity for rain, I don't see a lot of great rain chances beyond that. So that is that glimmer of hope we've all been waiting for our forecast to finally turn around as we approach the middle part of the month. We do have a couple of these very isolated showers that have developed across parts of northeast Ohio. This is the more steady rain, and largely it's going to continue to fill in down to our south. So if you're along and south of US 30, you have the best opportunity of seeing some of those showers, but we may get a couple more of those pop-up showers filling in closer to the lakeshore. So be mindful of that. If you're headed downtown for the Cavs-Pacers game, tip-off is at 7 o'clock. Temperatures pregame look to be right around the mid-50s, and I don't think we're going to lose a lot of that temperature as we go through the later part of the game, but any showers that are around early should start to thin out very quickly by game time and even after that point. You'll notice that on your future view as we take you through the rest of today. You're still dealing with some of those showers rotating down to our southeast, but for the most part, once that clears out of here, close to that 7 to 8 o'clock window, we really struggle to hold on to much additional rain opportunities headed into tonight and even early tomorrow morning. So if you are trying to get some yard work done, you may have a window here as we get into the day tomorrow to finally get outside and get some things accomplished that may have delayed that process through the weekend because of all that rain. By the afternoon, I do think any morning clouds or fog that we'll have around the area will start to thin to a bit more sunshine, so that should help our temperature recover back into the upper 70s, or the upper 60s to low 70s, I should say. But then as we go into your early Thursday morning, here comes that next cold front, so it is going to limit how much that temperature can warm, and you'll see an isolated shower or two possible as that front passes through. But once that system clears, I do think we'll get some late day sunshine on Thursday, despite some of the cooler temperatures. But look at where we're headed for the weekend. Saturday and Sunday, picture perfect, lots of sunshine, temperatures upper 60s to low 70s, and that warming trend looks to hold on into the early part of next week.